next one will put Golden State at the line just outside a minute to go. They'll play out this possession defensively. 7-point game. Schroeder driving, gives it up the paint. Oh my goodness! The facial on Hartenstein.
While to get to this replay, but Payton, full head of steam, cocks it back.
Wow. Trying to become the second team to beat Oklahoma City more than once this year. Dallas
shooters everywhere. Vanderbilt on the kick out. Skaffley State. One man to beat. D'Angelo Russell. It's a lot. His stuff is hot as he should be. He couldn't wait to throw that up for Gary Payton II.
There and help like that. Yeah, Julius Randle can score points in bunches. He has 13 now. GP2 right to the rim.
And Payton comes out on McCollum. Double
Look
by
at this.
Kevon
Look at
Looney.
this.
Pickpocketed by Payton. Points. Pressure.
When Gary Payton II won a championship with this Warriors team off the bench, he brought that tenacity.
Good Draymond guard, point guards. Luka loves the left wing, but misses the three. Steph, the good throw ahead. GP2, young glove soaring in right now.
Oh, get out and run. GP2 is always ahead of the pack.
A little frustration from Kevin Durant with Gary Payton. He feels like he's being manhandled. Keeps looking at the officials.
Payton ahead of the pack. Off the turnover. Throws it down. Frank Vogel upset. Calls timeout. If we weren't looking at the scoreboard, the way the game is going, you think Golden State's up by 15. Phoenix, despite all the turnovers, 10 of them, only down 4. Oh, Gary Payton.
Not one person's going to fill his shoes. You got to do it, like I said, as a unit and come together, bond, and just play really hard.
All right, thank you, Austin. Merry Christmas to you.
GP2 deflected. Shaedon Sharpe going to high rise, forgot the ball.
The Warriors are clogging up the paint now.
The Draymond Express pulling in. GP2!
You can see that coming from a mile away. Draymond's like, run with me. And GP2 rising to the occasion.
Running things along with Podziemski. GP2 on the baseline.
You want Podziemski.
Can't be by himself on the rebounding edge. Everybody's got to get in there. And Payton, if you lose GP2, where's he going to be?
Around the basket.
Curry works with Looney on the screen. My goodness.
It's just a beautiful pass. Come from the weak side there.
Particularly in that fourth quarter when we were making our comeback. So Joel was fantastic and so appreciative that he chose to play with us.
GP2 with the steal and dunk. And how much fun is it to see GP2 and then you played against the original glove too?
Payton misses. Looney offensive rebound. Curry and Payton.
Oh! Look out! Gary Payton II. Facial.
Well, Looney gets him the second chance. Curry with a great pass. And wow, he just hung in the air and got space on Batase to throw it down.
Man. Well, clearly, since the incident, he has not gotten involved, but these are the type of situations that have been a problem in the past. That's not a problem for Payton.
Watch pick and roll action. You have a small on a small in the pick and roll, but Gary Payton, as you said, doesn't play.
15th in winning percentage. Matt with first there in those clutch games. And the throwaway. GP2, the 180. See it mocked up, and I'm going to tell Gary.
At the three-point line, which is a plus 30. Payton II comes up with a steal. Look out! The two-hand throwdown and a little extra on the hang.
They get it done defensively. The active hands in the passing lane, comes up with a steal.
Van Vliet to Amen Thompson roaming the baseline. The youngster, and Jimmy Butler says no. Podziemski, it's a 2-on-1. Throw that lob, and GP2 finishes it off.
Jalen Green back. Got all kinds of separation, and then you get.
Got a chance to visit with Little Man prior to the game tonight. It was rebounding for Dad. Curry left that one on the front rim. Oh! GP2 detonating at the rim.
gets a lot out of his team. Like getting his team to defend like this all season is GP2 gets to the basket. You love that action.
He can play defense. It's a 2-on-1 with GP2. The lob is hammered home.
That's well executed, but it's the defense on the other side. He knows he's got the quickness advantage. This is the alley-oop pass. Just throw it.
A slip screen by Payton and a bucket. Timeout Rockets. Steph can't bank it in.
We could just start calling him Wardell.
Gary Payton II hops up and flushes it down with the left hand.
Biggest lead on that 10-2 run. Now a turnover. Payton finding Green up top, and there you go. The man can fly.
See, that's a perfect example of what happens when you don't box out and they hit you first. You're watching the ball and someone just crashes into your back.
Oh, GP2 crashing down off a laser delivery from Steph Curry.
Warriors have this big lead. This is a pass. Steph's always got his head up. Fundamentally sound.
Curry on the scatter. GP2 ran the floor.
He just beat Anthony Edwards back.
18 on threes. But on the dunks, much better.
He just destroyed Batanzi. When you get baptized and you can't handle it. Yo! Just flushed it all over him.
The step around, the flip through. Another rebound battle. Curry says, I'll take it. Push ahead. GP2 basket hanging.
Good things happen when you snatch that defensive rebound.
Every defensive board is precious. GP2 leaking out.
Lee, nice find. Oh my goodness! Wow!
By Williams. Hill gets it back to Payton. Sensational.
Off two guys.
They're working hard on the glass.
Denied. Poole this time. Gets the block on Johnson. Oh, nice find. And Payton, a two-handed jam.
Hard to believe that, but he's been out that long. Amazing. 918.
I know.
Holy cow. That's a career for a lot of guys. Oh.
That is not the way you want to come out of a timeout. Miscommunication, back screen, no talk. It's amazing how Steve Kerr uses Steph Curry for plays like this as Payton throws it down.
Shot clock at 11. Just knowing they don't have anything going, he finds GP2. If you lose Gary Payton, where will he be?
Around the basket.
What does my team need tonight? What can I do to help us win? Chris Paul set that screen, and then Pajemski found GP2. And if you lose Gary, where is he?
Around the basket. It's a subtle ball fake.
Harkless trying to drop it into Damian Jones. Bielitsa out to GP again. GP2.
Signed a two-way deal.
Payton! Oh! Hello, Las Vegas! Put it on his head.
Away with the rebound quickly up to Payton. Oh! Do it with feeling! GP!
Toughest play by Gary Payton Jr. The third. The second, my fault.
Oh.
GP, are you with me?
Oh, you can give him one more.
That's a grown man move right there.
So here's your guy, Josh. This is the play, like you said. They've been running it, and it's Payton. Length of Dyson Daniels, the quick hands of Curry. Beautiful steal. Steph running with Buddy to the right, but GP2, if you lose him, where is he?
Around the basket.
Thompson spinning, tough four-way shot. Green, touch pass Curry, ahead to Bajemski. Alley up to Payton.
About defense to offense. Great defense there by the Golden State Warriors, but if you're the Houston Rockets, it can't be 1-2 pass.
He hustled up so he couldn't launch that three. And the no-look lob, and GP2 180s it. And the showmanship of Steph Curry, the no-look hook pass. And OKC takes time with the Dubs up 6. So they will get the 2-for-1, about a 7-second game shot clock difference. Winding down this first half. Steph Curry catch and shoot. And GP2 rams it home.
But look, you got the three there, but no one's boxing out GP2. And he's in the right place at the right time. Probably one of his easier putbacks he's had.
Points in the paint, 30.
And look for scoring opportunities.
Curry leaves it there. Throw down. Gary Payton II on a beautiful setup from Curry. Dime from Stephen Curry.
We have three guys there from Dallas, all bringing their attention there to Curry. Beautiful pass, and Gary Payton II with the finish.
2 years ago against Orlando, where their starters had 10 in the first half. Butler knocked it away. And so GP2 with a high rise.
Yeah, that's a great double there.
Green the rebound. Poole. Oh, great movement again. Toscano Anderson. A gorgeous dish. Golden State putting on a show in this second half.
First quarters, but finding out the ways to be efficient. And GP2. Chris Paul, little runner, missed it short, got his own rebound. Reload, Klay Thompson, three. GP2. He didn't miss that dunk.
Going to the basket. Watch this putback. No one puts a body on it. This happens a lot in the NBA. Guys are just kind of watching the ball. You get a running start for a player with a ton of bounce. GP2.
A turnover here, and the outlet feed. Gary Payton II flies home with the jam.
Look at this right here, and it's just going to come through. The turnover, kickoff, and then pitch ahead.
Impressive elevation from the 6'2" Payton.
Putting bodies on people. That was kind of a long bounce, though. Spurs bounce. Draymond, nice pass to GP. Between Conley, Payton, O'Neal, Gobert, Wiggins, Looney, and Draymond and Looney, the GP2 for the dunk.
No one's guarding it. Well, it starts with Steph. Two defenders stay with Steph. Now you got Looney rolling to the basket.
Clock at 12. Wiggins has the post up on Schroeder. Come to double him right away. Podziemski breaks the paint and gets GP2 a dunk.
That's smart. I know he's mesmerizing.
Draymond again. GP2. If you lose Gary, where will he be?
Around the basket with some style. He puts some flair on it, some pizzazz.
If you had never seen Draymond Green play basketball, watch these 6 minutes.
But he's got to take it personal if they're going to defend him with a smaller perimeter guy.
Oh, Gary Payton with the flush. Goes right at Bane.
The jab step into the defensive heel. Rebound inside by Butler. There is something called a playoff Butler, isn't there, huh? What a pass inside! Butler!
Here's the pump fake, defined by Butler. 7 points off the bench.
Here comes Green. Another nice find, and Payton II flushes it down.
To do the assist package, Draymond Green had another one in him. Again, pushing the basketball, that point forward position, and Payton simply doing what he does best, playing off of stars. Patience, running without the basketball, out getting it done. Set up, screen, and roll. Dives to the hoop. GP, are you with me? Bang! That's a grown man move. Tremendous athleticism.
Junior, that was a nice play. Curry in transition. Steph hanging. Payton finishing.
Comes off to Van Vliet in transition. Knocked away. Green with the steal. Payton, room service.
In this game, swarming to the ball. Draymond Green reading the play early and getting it out to Gary Payton, who's had a fantastic game.
Shooter. Draymond down the lane, and GP2 with emphasis.
Two stay up with Steph, roll to the basket. The team wins, there's more notoriety.
It's just a movement without the ball.
Around the rib cage.
So Pat Connaughton, 10-year veteran, in his first playing time. And the lob to GP2, perfectly thrown by Kevon Looney.
Here's Porter. They love the size they've got with these three-point shooters. Bielitsa being the other. What a great pass inside and hammered home by Gary Payton, now in his 6th season.
Spin on Looney. Wheels in the lane, missed the shot. Wiggins, another big rebound. Push ahead, GP2.
And the Nuggets aren't giving enough effort to get back. Took advantage of it, but now you hope he misses these free throws. If he makes both, you got a 2-possession game.
Reversing it up and in. But GP2 off a made basket. If you lose Gary, where will he be?
And having to defend him on one end and then match up and go up against him offensively on the other.
Gary Payton II.
Goodness, Gary Payton right to the rim. No one there.
Steph with a little bumper car move, and then he finds GP2. Franz Wagner was just left standing there. The first one when he did it, they're going to say Steph wasn't shooting, but Steph has eyes all over the place. Gave him more time. Payton, he elevated, quick snap. Finally got by him, then concentrated and finished. 2 defenders stay with Steph. Look at this elevation.
Worse than that, leads to an easy 2 for Golden State.
And now a turnover. Curry ahead to Payton. 3 straight jams led by Curry, followed by Santos.
Harkless, with a nice ball fake, lost the handle. Warriors in transition, 2-on-1. Curry, Payton with the punch.
It's a quick second for him, and then, he's going to pass too. He's going to look for people. Gary Payton.